Judges, what are we trying to mean in this resolution? We are trying to mean that instead of having representatives to discuss and make decisions for people or their problems, we should instead have themselves vote directly on issues affecting them, especially politically, socially, and economically. Dear judges, what did they come claiming? They came in claiming that voting directly on issues will favor the majority and leave out the minority. But dear judges, if we look in, we have what we call prioritization. Yes, we have different challenges, and different people may be facing different challenges at the same time. But although we have all these challenges, we will first look at what is major, what is first, what is affecting people most. They came to telling us that the opposition from Kabaiga team came and asked others, how will it empower others, and yet others are suffering from these issues? We will first work on what is affecting the majority, and then we come to what is affecting the minority. We will first work on what is major, then we come to what is minor. We have not said that we are going to leave them out, but we are just allowing them to vote on what is affecting them the more. This will enable the government to know what is really affecting their people mostly. The opposition from Savo team came and they told us that it will not favor the minority. But I want to ask them that, as we are having representatives right now, dear judges, are all problems solved? They are not. They are still working on priority, as they are going to work on minority. But we are facing a different challenges. That's why for us we come in saying that we should let people vote directly on issues, rather than having representatives to make decisions for them. They even came in telling us that Article 59 Article 59 allows us to have a representative. But we want to ask them, Article 59 of which chapter? Or they came thinking that we don't know the Constitution. So please come and clarify to us. Article 9 of which chapter of the Constitution? Dear judges, we face these challenges as we have these representatives. We have personal benefits, misuse of funds, and misinterpretation of people's problem, and dormant representatives. We find a problem that when we elected these representatives, yes, they come in promising us that elect me and I will clear the problem of water crisis. But once they come into power, they instead come and misuse our funds. We have vandalization of government funds. We find out that an example is Kitutu Mary Goreti, who vandalized the government funds which were meant for Karamoja in the form of iron sheets. She instead vandalized them instead of sending them directly to Karamoja. We also have a problem of misinterpretation of people's problems. We find out that when we have representatives, yes, they're going to present people's problems, but they'll not bring out how really people are suffering from this problem.
POI.
Allow it.
Honorable, could you please give me an example of a representative who has ever misused or have ever misinterpreted the people's issues?
She vandalized government funds which were meant for Karamoja.
And how did she decide for them? How did she decide for them?
She took them.
That's not a decision. Thank you.